Hello, you filthy casuals. This is Nilla Walfers with a review of Vanilla Guide, the add-on that brings you basically Jen's leveling guide from Vanilla World of Warcraft. Um, so this is, like I said, it's an add-on that you can load up, and it brings to you the one of the best vanilla World of Warcraft leveling guides in add-on form, so you don't have to keep tabbing back and forth to your browser to read it. And the interface is really slick. So this is the full interface right here. It's freely movable. There's a little lock button so you can not accidentally move it. There's also two other styles, so you can make it super compact so you can only see what you're currently doing, or you can see just the big list, and then the full mode. It's navigated with all these little buttons. There's also a detailed settings menu. There's also keybinds for it, so I have shift mouse wheel set to scroll through them, which I find works pretty well. So I just keep this, when I'm leveling, I just keep this popped on my screen, and you can of course get rid of it. Like right now I'm not leveling through the guide, I'm doing a class quest, so I just get rid of it. um, Now the things that I have noticed about the guide, it's really good. It is hard to start in the middle of, though. I started using the guide at level 30. I'm level 36 right now, and it was pretty difficult to try to jump into the middle of it, um, because it uh, it will pick up a quest and do the quest and then not turn it in for maybe a level or two. So if you just try to jump right in the middle, you're going to be missing some quests, and it's kind of awkward to get started. Even now at level 36, I'm finding some quests that it's telling me to either go do that I've already done or to turn in that I've already turned in. Um, so it's definitely a better experience if you start from level 1, but you can jump in on the middle like I did. I find it pretty accurate. There's a couple of things that are just plain wrong about it. Not many, but a couple. Like it'll tell you, hey, go pick up this quest, but there's actually a prerequisite that is never mentioned in the guide. Um, Usually not like I've never ran into something that's like a big important prerequisite. It's always just like a go talk to this guy to introduce you to the quest giver type of prerequisite. The other inaccuracies just have to do with inaccuracies of the Elysium private server, um, compared to vanilla World of Warcraft. So, for instance, in the Shimmering Flats, there are quests where you go kill mobs that give drops, and the guide talks about, hey, just go to point A to point B to point C, kill the mobs, get your items, and you're done. But on the Elysium servers, anyway, the drop rates for these quest items are extremely low, so you really have to grind out these these quest mobs. And then immediately after that, there's another set of quest mobs that in vanilla had in Desolus that had extremely low drop rates of their quest items. So it's telling you like, hey, every time you see this mob, be sure to kill it because you're really going to have to grind the tar out of these things. Whereas on Elysium, you just like you need six of the item. I think you kill like eight and you're done. So just subtle differences like that. Nothing too bad. Definitely recommended if you're going to be leveling through vanilla. If you're more interested in getting to level 60 as quickly as you can, then this is definitely recommended. If you want to just kind of chill back and experience the game, Still recommended because for me, I was just kind of in chill mode, but then I started I got to this point at level 60 where I didn't really know where to go to continue questing. Um, can I make the boat? But this guide really helped me see, oh, okay, I can go here and I can go there, and um, that really helped out. So yeah, definitely recommended. I think the only time when I would not recommend the guide is if you really know your vanilla World of Warcraft and you already have your own leveling um, strategy already pre-planned, and you're gonna go off the reservation a bunch with this guide because it's really gonna get confusing. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for listening, and live to win, guys.